Hello, good morning, everyone. This is my student ID. My name is Andrea Aguilar with NUA 116457. Today I will share my experience in carrying out the contingency plan at the Lolita Cafeteria located in the main garden of Valle Santiago. The content of the contingency plan is divided into introduction, justification, objectives, risks, and threats, and finally, the action plan. The contingency plan is a tool that supports companies or institutions to prevent and anticipate the risks and threats to which they are exposed in order to act quickly, safely, and correctly. The reasons for which this activity was carried out is due to the economic and health effects that COVID-19 left in the business. In this way, any event of any kind that puts the stability of the business at risk can be anticipated. The object general was prepare a contingency plan to prevent and anticipate internal and external risks in the cafeteria. The specific objectives were analyze the place carefully to observe all possible risks. This objective lasted 7 days in order that customers and employees can participate in order to obtain an analysis seen from different perspectives. 2. Know the dangers and threats to which we are exposed. 3. Identify and establish the characteristics and levels of risk. 4. Design action and programs to mitigate and reduce risks. Next, a general board enabling analysis was carried out in which all the threats to which the business exposed are broken down. In that table, you can see the types of risks as well as determine if the business is exposed or not. The orange color refers to whether the answer is positive or negative. An internal risk analysis was also carried out where objects that could fall, slide, and catch fire were observed. The objective is analysis to identify all the risks and threats to which the personnel are exposed in order to prepare the action plan. The next phase is the action plan. It's important to comment that the civil protection team support us in the preparation of this plan, since we must follow establishment standards. The duration to prepare the plan was 5 months because drills and simulation of emergency situation were carried out. The action plan is divided into 3 stages: prevention, and recovery. In the prevention stage, the civil protection team, through its brigades, attack us all the tools and knowledge that we need every day in the establishment The fire brigade showed how to prevent and fight fires. The evacuation brigade taught staff to implement signage for evacuation lower reach areas and assembly points. For example, don't run, don't yell, don't push. Mm, The first aid squad in this section, the staff learning the techniques to give basic first aid assistance in addition to placing a first aid kit with healing materials, antiseptics, and medication are at strategic point. The communication brigade provided the personnel with the telephone numbers of the IT core in the area and the knowledge of each activity carried out by the IT core. And finally, the hazardous substance brigade taught the staff about conservation of flammable and toxic liquids, as well as its labeling. And in the establishment, prohibition, obligation, warning, salvage, and indicative signaling were placed to inform or alert the existence of a risk. The document contains all the phases of the action plan broken down in detail. For my part, it would be everything. I appreciate your attention and have a nice day. Thank you.